Well, how y'all doing? I decided to drop everything that's going on and do something that I like to do. You know, have a little me time. Every once in a while, you just gotta have a little me time. And cooking is something I like to do. And so I had made me some chicken and potatoes and green beans, which I nibbled on. And today I took the leftovers, and leftovers are wonderful things. They really are. And I took some of that chicken and made some chicken salad. I'm going to put that on some wraps with some tomatoes and pickles and onions. Well, it's making me happy to cook. I just wish I had an appetite. Anyway, I took the rest of it. And over here, it's a cold, dreary day, so I done made me some soup. Because people, to me, a sandwich without soup is naked. I mean, you can have potato chips, but I don't eat a lot of potato chips because they're not good for you. I mean, I'll pick up some Pringles once in a while. And if I have company and make dips and stuff like that, I'll pick me up some potato chips, and I'll make dip and stuff like that. On a rainy day, you need to have some soup, something to warm you up, keeps you healthy. So I made some soup. I just don't know how much of that I'm going to eat at this point. But that's what I've been doing. I just had to take a break and do something that, for me, something I like to do. And, well, that's what I've been up to. So hopefully I'll get around to eating some of this. But I think anybody that, I don't understand some women these days. From what I've been told from my sons, younger women don't cook a lot these days. They want to order everything out. And I think if you and I know my sons resented that for sure, because, well, they were raised having a mama to cook for them. And I think if you have a good man that's good to you and every sense of the word, and works and takes care of you, he ought to have a good home cooked meal, even if it's every other day, just for health purposes. And chips, I mean, these tortilla chips and stuff. I read where they retain 30% of the oil that you cook one of them in. And I used to make my own, and that's one thing that's good about these things right here. You cut them up in pieces and deep fry them and make your own nachos. But that's a treat for me. I don't eat that kind of stuff all the time. I don't. And I'm not big into frozen meals or a whole lot of boxed stuff. I just soon make it from scratch. It's healthier for you. It really is. But I think that a good man that works and takes care of you ought to have a good, decent meal. And it irks me to no end. Because I had a son that went through that. He absolutely refused to eat without his girlfriend, and most of the time she wouldn't come home from work. She'd go straight to her friend's house, and he'd end up ordering a pizza or something and having to eat without her. And I just don't think that's right. I don't understand young women these days. I guess it's because they work and make their own money, but when I worked and made my own money, I still cooked. And I cooked, raised kids, and kept my house clean. That's what I did. That was my job. And I had no problem with it. But from what I understand, times they are changing and have already. So if you got yourself a woman that will cook for you and takes care of you and she's good to you, and you got a man that takes care of you and y'all divvy it up, ain't nothing like a man that can cook. I'll tell you right now, just make me up some spaghetti, baby, I'll be happy. And that's a blessed life, that is. And young people these days are missing out on it. They really are missing out on it. But times they are changing, and I have a feeling with the price of food going up, and what you pay to have something delivered from a restaurant, things are going to be changing. There's going to be some little hearts being broken now when they have to stop cooking their own food. So, but anyway, that's what I'm up to, and hopefully I'll get around to eating some of this. But it's been a pleasure for me to prepare it, believe it or not. Anyway, y'all have a blessed night and a blessed morning. And till I talk to y'all again, you have a good night. Bye-bye.